Patrick Mahomes is known for taking chances on the football field, but he wasn't about to let a moment of intense passion from linebacker Tranquill derail the Kansas City Chiefs' training camp practice on Monday. During one of Andy Reid's infamous long drive drills, Tranquill took exception to the actions of one of his teammates. The veteran defender had to be pulled away from a potential intra-squad brawl by Mahomes, who gently picked up the veteran backer and carried him away from the fray, while Travis Kelce made waves at Kansas City Chiefs training camp with a joke at Taylor Swift's expense that everybody was thinking, but nobody actually thought he would say. All of a sudden, the fan recording this viral TikTok had a new opinion of Travis. Kelce gets asked about Taylor Swift everywhere he goes. After dating Swift for nearly 1 year, he is numb to comments like, "You just took my wife's breath away," as the man says in the video. For a man originally known for being a Super Bowl winner, one of the best tight ends in the NFL, and even his womanizing behavior on TV, it has all been a humbling adjustment to be the smaller celebrity in his power couple. But Travis understands his place, and green flag jokes like this one, no matter how unexpected, keep endearing him more and more to Swifties. One social media user wondered whether Kelce is ever in a bad mood. While a popular response heard his joke and leapt to the conclusion, is this him saying she takes his breath away? That's so real. He looks so tired or worn out and yet still in a good mood, greeting fans and shouting out his love, raved another comment on TikTok. Many praised the Super Bowl champ's self-deprecating humor as respectful avoidance, to bring the conversation right back to his love. The woman shown in the video commented, "My heart rate was in the 200s. There is no hiding that the Kansas City Chiefs have one of those good problems at the back end of their wide receiver room. Frankly, there are too many candidates. Last year, that good problem led Kansas City to keep 7 receivers at the 53-man roster deadline. That was the first time head coach Andy Reid had done that since arriving in Kansas City in 2013. In my first roster projection for 2024, I duplicated this change, but as training camp carries on, I find it could be trending back to the norm of a 6-receiver minimum. Fullback hopeful Carson Steele has come on, and Deneric Prince's usage as the second running back has dictated that Reid and general manager Brett Veach could keep Steele and 3 running backs, including Isaiah Pacheco and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. In addition, Kansas City could be tempted to keep a 4th tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Or as many 10 offensive linemen. There are 4 wide receivers locked into 53-man roster spots: Rashee Rice, Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy and Justin Watson. Reasonably speaking, that leaves 5 legitimate candidates: Mecole Hardman, Sky Moore, Nico Remigio, Justin Ross and Kadarius Toney, for likely 2, or perhaps 3, spots. We tell the guys, make it as hard as you can on us when it comes to that time, said Reid after practice on Monday. Not everybody's going to make the team, but make it tough on us. And so, they've got time to do that. With this schedule, that's one of the benefits. They have time to do that, to show us what they've got. Hardman and Remigio have upside as returners, while Moore has continued to rotate in with the first team. In this camp, Toney is profiling more as a weapon in the backfield and out in space than any single position, and Ross showed well over the past week as a potential red zone option. Reid was forthright with reporters, saying he and the coaching staff hope to have position numbers locked down following that look against the Lions. Don't be stunned if the head coach makes a couple of tough early decisions, so his players have a leg up in catching on with other teams.